everybody, this is Robin with Creative2xmom, and today I'm going to be joining the Homeschool Show and Tell series with a fun tag of this and that. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin and this is Creative2xmom. This channel is all about homeschooling, parenthood, and thriving in the day-to-day. Today I'm going to be joining the Homeschool Show and Tell series hosted by Rooted in Rest as well as the Waldock Way. I will leave all the information down below in case you're interested in joining, but basically there is a video prompt once a month to get to know other homeschoolers, see how their homeschool works, and learn from each other. Sometimes just having a good time together. So the first video this season is going to be a this or that. I'm joining a little bit late, but I couldn't help but be a part of this one. The first question is coffee or tea, and I'm going to say depends upon the day. First thing in the morning, definitely my coffee. As the day goes on, I love a good herbal tea. So delicious, especially for this fall season. Second question, early bird or night owl? Did I mention I needed my coffee first thing in the morning? I'm definitely not an early bird. I like to get up and get going and get things done, but it takes a while for me to get going. If it's nighttime, if it's late in the night, I'm just wide awake. So I'm definitely a night owl. Paper planning or digital? Paper, all the way. I did a free trial to a digital planning system. I think I tried it twice. Could not get into it. I like my paper planner. I will link a couple of videos down below of my two favorites. Plan ahead or plan from behind? Plan ahead. I'm type A, I like my plan. I need to have a goal, I need to have a purpose of where I'm going. Sometimes, of course, I hold it really loosely and I go back and change things if I need to, but definitely plan ahead. One homeschool method or eclectic? I would say eclectic. I steal from Charlotte Mason, I steal from classical education, which I feel like those two go hand in hand pretty well. We do some worksheet type stuff. Those are really the two philosophies I steal from the most though, but definitely eclectic. Homeschool, hoarder, or minimalist? Oh, hoarder all the way. I try to, as soon as my kids get through a certain grade, I try to sell off things and get them out of the garage, but books, definitely I'm a homeschool hoarder, and games as well. Crayons or markers? I have older kids. I have senior, I have a freshman, and I have a 6th grader. So I would say markers, but truthfully, neither. We use colored pencils a lot. Whiteboard or chalkboard? Whiteboard. I don't know anybody who has a chalkboard anymore. Games or puzzles? Games. If you've seen it in my game schooling videos, we love games. And I don't have the patience for puzzles. My kids love puzzles. I don't like puzzles. Screens or no screens? Very minimal screens. I will use them. There's a couple of programs we use IXL over the summer for keeping up with things. We use Duolingo, especially with languages. We do online learning, but I try to keep it to a minimum. Pajamas all day or get dressed? Get dressed. Because I'm not a morning person, if I stay in my pajamas, nothing gets done, and I found this thing with my kids. We get a lot more done when we get dressed. Read aloud or independent reading? I just finished filming my fall reading list, and I shared, these are 2 of them, I shared 4 books that are on our read aloud list. I will link our full read aloud list for this year, but I love to read aloud with the kids. I love it. I feel like it really develops a family culture. Independent reading, my kids do that on their own. They all love to read, so I don't even worry about it. Classic or modern literature? I would say we tend toward more classics, which you will see. I mentioned Sword in the Stone and King Arthur in our fall reading list, but there are sometimes a few modern literature picks that grab our attention. Science or history? History for sure. I feel like almost every homeschool mom I know says this. As we get older, history has much more meaning in our life. Art or music? Well, since I have struggled with composer study for how many years? I would say art. I really love studying art with the kids, studying the classic artists. Music, I would love to have musical kids. I really would. I'm teaching my youngest to play the piano, but he's the only one. I've tried to encourage my older two, but I think I waited too late and now they don't want to do it. Nature study or poetry tea time? Poetry tea time. We are words people in this house. We really are. Lunch with your kids or lunch alone? I do lunch alone. There is so much going on in our home, so much stimulation. I will actually get my lunch ready and either go in my room and read or go in my room and listen to an audio Bible. I like having that space at lunchtime. School at the table or all over the house? Depends upon which my kids you are. My high schoolers, all over the house. They really like being in their rooms and having that space. My 6th grader, I still keep him. Take summers off or school year round. This is a tough one. We follow the traditional school calendar because we utilize a charter school. But in the summer, I ask them to keep up their reading and their math skills. So, mummify a chicken or dissect a frog? Neither, please. But if I had to choose, I would say mummify a chicken. I hated dissecting a frog in high school, and I'm actually really dreading any sort of dissection with my freshman. I don't want to do it. I know she doesn't want to do it, and I don't want to have any part in it. So let's say mummify a chicken, I guess, if I had to choose. So that's all the questions for this one. I'm going to link the host's channel down below as well as the playlist, so you can go check out all the contributors and join in if you would like to as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you next month in October for morning time in your homeschool. That's the next prompt, and we love morning time. You guys have seen all our morning time videos, so I'm especially excited to get that one filmed for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.